go. I have mic turned off. Okay, wait, hold on. Thank you. Hi. How do I unpause my timer? I always forget. Hi. Resume. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Hi, everyone. Who we got today? Who's in here today saying hello? Hi, Pastel, Raccoon. Hi, Late. Hi, Emil. Hi, Patter. Hi, Virus. Hello, Virus. Furious. Hi, Omega Man. Hi. Hi, Remy. Hi. I managed to get everything started up on my own today, and I didn't forget things this time. I actually did them. So yippee, yay. It's been a minute since I've done like a regular chatting type stream. That's just like me sitting here and not like me directly after playing a game or something. So I'm like, what? Huh? How do I become interesting? Okay. There we go. Awaga? Wait, I gotta post in, how do I post that I'm live in my own Discord server? I may be stupid. Hello, am live at everyone. Yes. What are my links? I forgot my own links to my, wait, can I link, wait. You're already interesting. Thank you. I gotta be more interesting. I gotta be cooler, more... Oh, shit. For a second, I thought Kyun was live, but then I looked down and I saw that Kyun's art mama is live drawing Kyun. So I was like, huh? I didn't think Kyun was live right now. Ghost. Her mama live. Her art mama live. There's my... Okay, there's that, and then... You know what? We're only gonna link the Twitch. I don't give a shit. Enter. There we go. Swag. And I added everyone? I did? Epic. Okay. Wait, I can go to my chat on my tab. There we go. Bit busy on a drop by. Have a fun one. Thank you, Mega Man. Thank you. What is on my screen? Oh, I was like, what is on my screen that's like movable? My chat, apparently. Wait, I can make it move up and down? I didn't even know I could do that. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should have locked that in place. Is this that? Let me smooth it down just like a teeny tiny. And then lock it in place. There we go. Now I can't fuck it up again. That's pretty good. How's everybody doing? Is my audio okay? I've been having a lot of issues trying to figure out whether or not it, like, looks or sounds okay. Do I have... Oh, I can turn off that. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm only managing a couple of alert pages. Audio's good? Yippee! Yep, that all looks correct. Why is Twitch output not making this? Oh, maybe I don't have it set to make sound. That's probably fine. Yes. Today, my idea was to do... Oh, I made my own thumbnail today. Usually, Emil is so wonderfully kind-hearted as to make my thumbnail for me, but I made mine today all by myself. Why do I have They Took My Fucking Knees lemon image on my screen right now? What the fuck is that? But look, I made my own. There it is. I made this. I didn't draw it. I used the art. I used art that I'd commissioned, but I edited it so it looked cool. Yeah. So I made that. Knife girl. Yeah, I love the little stabber. I would have used the one with blood on it, but I thought it was a little too violent, so I didn't use the one that had blood all over it. I love this font. If you'll notice, I use this font on fucking everything because it's very popular to use on, like, Uchiwa fans whenever you're making them for your Oshis. So, like, I print this, like, I have those. Give bloody knife. I showed it on stream the other day, I thought, where I was, because I got the commission mid-stream and was, like, so hyped about it. I was like, holy shit, dog, I have to show everybody this image. Now. Where is it? I just have a bunch of goofy-ass images saved. Including, I was editing my card website thing, so now it looks extra snazzy. Trust nobody, not even nobody. Always gives me a giggle. Inherit core, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, I joke about it, but it's real. Yeah, this is the bloody one, and I said to them, thank you. Yeah. I thought it was so cute. This artist I'd followed on Skeb was like, hey, can I draw your hey, will you commission me to draw your character? Because obviously Skeb, you gotta hustle. So, but like, I got it, and I was so hyped. It's so cute. It's so cute. I was like, just keep the blue hair, the glasses, and the heart eyes. I think I literally said blue hair, glasses, eyes, and horns, and that was it. I didn't care if they changed anything else, and I think they kept pretty much everything the same. My outfit looks the same, except the only thing they changed was gave me more like Jedi style hair, which I think is quite cute. I quite like it. I quite like it. I'm a big fan of it. We love blood in this chat. So truth. So truth. I'm like so tempted to like commission another background at some point in the far future when I actually have disposable income to do so. That is more like mental illness looking. That's the way to put it. Mentally ill, bloody everything. But I quite like the background I have. I do wish I had spent more time like actually talking to my like the artist that did it, because I was like, just add figures if you'd like, and then they added a bunch, and I was like, these are fine. But now I'm like, you know what, I wish I'd input ones that I really liked specifically, you know. I feel like I should have done that. But this one isn't bad. I like it for the most part. There's just a couple that I'm like, oh wow, I don't even know what you're from. For the most part I do though, and I like it. Yeah, same with like the posters on the wall. I'm like, oh, Hatsune Miku, of course, and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, but yes, today I wanted to... I don't mean to be rude, but I think it already looks like mentally ill. No, it definitely does. Like, I mean, if you look at the full thing, it's very, like, there's, like, pills and bandages and stuff, and cups and plates absolutely everywhere, and just, it's a mess. It's a huge, messy room. I can't really lean that much in this model to, like, show it off, but I don't even know what the picture is. Can I... Pulls the image to the front. There you go. Now you can see it a little better. There's just stuff everywhere. There we go. I reset everything. Back to normal. Normal. Yes. Yeah, today my idea was to, basically go live by myself for once, because I've been doing pretty much only collabs, and there's nothing wrong with doing a lot of collabs. I love people who do collabs, but I've realized I'm like, wait, I'm not paying enough attention to sheeple. I'm a needy human. Well, a needy demon. But what about my sheeple? Do they miss me? Do they care about me? I get all nervous thinking you'll all leave me for another cooler, better streamer. I have to put a jacket on. It's cold in here. It's so cold in this damn house all the damn time. It's either cold or I'm sweating. I love my body betraying me in that way. I did. Hi, Matt. Blah. Remember me? I remember your name vaguely. Your name is familiar. Vaguely. I'm not good at things. We miss you. I miss you guys. I've been busy, both with real life stuff and not real life stuff. I was here when you built your pink house. Oh, yeah. Yippee. I love when people come into my streams and remember things. I love you, Dimba. I love you too, Emil. Thank you. Turn up BTM a little bit. There you go. Trying to, like, make sure everything's... Because I don't hear my own streams very consistently. I try to go back and rewatch it, but I hate listening to myself talk. Because I worry I'm annoying. Carry us. Denbo, take care of us. I'm still working on the little sheeple... But I do... Wait, do I have my little sheeple emote? Little sheeple hold. I don't have, like, the arms to hold the sheeple proper. I haven't drawn that yet. Honestly, I'm genuinely, like... I'm like, maybe I should commission Art Mama to do that. Because, like, that is getting into the part of drawing that I literally just can't figure out how to do. Sheeple? Big sheeple. Oh, no. I think my first streak was the first shawarma stream. Yeah! First stream. That one was fun. Doing that with, doing that with Remy was really fun. Oh, I clicked out of it. I'm trying to make you guys normal size, but I accidentally made the PNG gigantic. So I'm trying to, okay, maybe this. Playing Anomaly games with friends is fun. It is. Oh, cheapo. Oh, I put it in front of everything. I just have to scroll down a bunch to, like, fit y'all. Maybe I should make this a PNG I keep on the me. Wait, better idea. Put it on my... There we go. I've pinned you to my model. So now you kind of wiggle with me. I'm kind of holding you. Bah. Exactly. An observation duty stream would be fire. I haven't done observation duty. There's a lot of games I haven't played that I really want to play for this year. Speaking of, these are things that I want to do for the new year. Like I said, I wanted this to be a New Year's stream, and I thought it'd be fun where, like, okay, so I grabbed out my drawing tablet, and I'm like, okay, we'll go to my main screen. Thanks. There we go. Okay, gaming. Oh no, Sheeple gets covered up if I do that. Hold on. There you go. You'll sit on my head. Like that. That's kind of cute, right? We're on Denpa. Yeah. And what I'll do is I want to, like, make a big fancy little New Year's thing, and, like, we'll come up with resolution ideas together at the same time. I simply think that would be fun and whimsical. Ooh-ah. I also have my own music on in my other earbuds because my last stream that had a lot of music, which was the K-pop stream, got completely taken down, and I got an official YouTube warning. I didn't get a strike, but they were like, next time you do something like this, you're getting a strike. So I was like, okay, I gotta be extra careful. That's my own fault, though, for not double checking it before I streamed it, basically. So, like, it makes sense I would get in trouble for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it is what it is. It happens. I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, well, I have to play the videos. Because the thing is, it's both the music and the videos. So even if I didn't have any audio track going in, they will get you, because some of the companies are like, they can tell what videos you're playing, basically. Also, I don't have any energy drinks today, but I have water. So that's something. Even the videos, some of them can get, like, you in trouble. Depending. It really depends, honestly. There you go. Yeah, the K-pop industry is fucked. Yeah, it is. The copyright industry, specifically, is fucked up. But yes. Okay, what was I... Oh, right, this. I always draw in hot pink. No, that's not hot pink, brother. Background. Let's make the background something actually easy to look at, actually. Never. I like that color. It's a good color. K-pop reactions are so difficult to make. How did creators do it? I think it's because, like, you'll see that the videos are, like, so long. They're, like, 20 minutes long for, like, one video. For, like, one music video. And it's because they're very specifically, like, pausing and starting it, doing their own things in between. That, like, and having enough commentary that's how they do it. Because it's, like, they can't just sit there and kind of not do much of anything. And even though it's not that we didn't do anything, because we did, but it's kind of, like... It's a little different, because we streamed for like 5 hours and didn't like do a whole lot of commentary. We like listened to whole songs all the way through, and then we're like, here's how we feel about this. So like I say, it's like it makes sense, it's just annoying. Back in the day when copyright, like, stuff didn't get as easily flagged on YouTube, if that, I enjoyed it. Yeah, no, it was really fun. I'm sad, though, because I couldn't, like, download it after the fact. They take it down, so I can't even get my own VOD back. At least I think. I might have to hunt around to see if I can get it. But, oh. Just makes me a little sad. Aw, yeah. But yes, my thoughts were, I mean, Ofu still has it. Very true. Blue still has his. The only thing is it won't have the audio in it, which like music, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so my thought is, let me put on my stabilizer because my hand is shaky as heck. We're gonna make this look real fancy and nice. It's a little shitty already. We're getting somewhere. Time to put all of my years of enjoying lettering. What drawing? New Year! We're gonna write New Year! Resolution. And then actually come up with them and write them down. And it's kind of like today's like a free chat. We're on Denpai's head. Yes, you're on our head. You're meant to be held, but then I realized since I have my tablet like in front of me, my like little drawing tablet, you can't see it. Can't see me. Hello, Denpai. Hi, Mr. Toots. My years of enjoying making posters for things. Oh, it's a bad W. W's are hard. Because you really gotta... It's very distinct. It's very serious. Like, could I just use the text function to draw this? Yes, but... I like writing out my words. New. That's all it says. New. Year? Let's make them each their own little space. Maybe down here. Yes, yes. I'm not usually... Oh, wait. Should I change my stream category to drawing? I mean, we're not really drawing right now. We're just talking and doodling. Ever since I was a kid, so when I was really young, I really liked looking at the lettering that was on my, that was on, like, the board in like, kindergarten, you know? So I always wanted to make sure I made my letters look like those when I grew up. What was our mascot name? Sheeple! Sheeple. You're little Sheeple. You're a little blue sheep that wears a little tie and has little pink horns, and you have a little hair heart. Sheeple. Like people, but sheeple. Sheeple. I'm sheeple, yeah. I love being a baba. Yeah. This A looks like it's not. That's a little better. Lettering is so hard. When I was younger, I actually really wanted to be a graphic designer just because I really loved lettering, but it's really difficult. Like, obviously it takes some training. ears look a little fucked up. Wait, hold on. Ear. Yeah. That's probably fine. Ear B. Gotta go buy something downstairs. Of course. Maybe. Ratio. Yeah? Oh, thank you for the stitch. Thank you. It's like me spends my New Year's resolutions related stream drawing out the word New Year's resolutions. Ours are hard. Hello, only a quick pop in. Hope all is well and awesome. Yeah, we're doing good. We're gonna do New Year's resolutions and also a recap because I kind of felt like, you know, hey, you know, I've streamed for a whole year, but I didn't really even properly get to address that whenever I did my, my 1 year anniversary, you know? 1 year was super chill. That's a shitty R. We're getting rid of that. That's disgraceful. Here we go. That's probably fine. Can I recommend a resolution for you? Mayhaps, sure. The New Year's resolution is to write the New Year's resolution. Those who were here for the K-pop stream probably already can tell what I'm humming along to. Keep being you, keep being the amazing and awesome you I've gotten to know. Just keep being the Denpa. That's the resolution. Thank you. Oi, flower. Thank you. We're starting stream off great with this. Just never die, just never cry. Just wanted to check in. Can't wait to see the piece. Thank you. We're drawing a New Year, the word New Year's resolution, and then after that, we're gonna actually go through and make our New Year's resolution, or I'm going to, and also do a recap. I'm maybe taking it a little too serious. And then I'll do a little doodle. I'm bad at drawing R's. I'm really bad at drawing R's. Hi, we arting. Yes, yes, I just saw that. I'm locking in. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh, no, I have to write out the whole world resolution? That's gonna suck. I just realized I'd have to write out the word resolution. Oh. Let me actually make my music rather quiet. Goofball. I didn't realize. I'm dumb. Can I make them... How do I make this quieter? Volume mode, yes. Now I can just listen to it quietly. Okay, so... my concepts for New Year's resolutions are as follows. Well, should I do recap first? This is why my brain is all over the place all the time. Because I'm like, okay, well, what do I want to address first? Because I think it would be good to address, like, you know, like, how did the year go for me? The handwriting is neat. Thank you. I really liked how the handwriting, okay, to be fair, as a young autistic child, I thought you had to make your handwriting look exactly like it did in the workbooks that they gave you whenever you were in, like, kindergarten. So I always made sure I drew it as closely as possible to that. And then as I got older, I just really enjoyed lettering. Lettering was always fun. That S is shit, though. Jesus Christ. Stone me to death for that. That's a little better. That's a little better. Yes. I'll cram them together in a minute. Yeah, right? Sometimes I cheat and just use the tool, though. But is it cheating if you're using the tools at your disposal and then just enhancing them? You know? Like that, yeah. Oh, I did not. Way too square. That's better. Yeah. There we go. I thought it would take longer, but luckily it's not taking that long to do this part. Oh, I was talking about what I was going to talk about, huh? I'm maybe a little stupid. Anyways, what I was going to say was I think for my New Year's resolutions, I want to kind of approach content differently. Because this year I was literally just like, we're just going to get our foot in the door. That was really all my plan was for this year was get my foot in the door, start making stuff. Because beforehand, when I'd streamed, because I did stream before this year, aka last year. Well, not last year. Year before that? How do I explain that? Like, because, like, okay, because I'm addressing basically the year of 2025. I streamed in 2024 on and off for a few months. It was very sporadic and very much just me fucking around, trying to figure out, do I even want to be a VTuber? And of course, partway through 2024, I was like, actually, yes, I would like to do this long term. I would like to make this I would like to make the investment. So that's when I got my model. That's when I, invested in making and creating my model. Before that, I just used, like, pre-mades and just literally did whatever seemed popular that I actually could enjoy. So, like, I didn't play FPS games, but I played, like, other stuff. That seems fine, right? New Year's resolutions. New types of content. Arkiki Nijirai can't be this determined. I'm determined. I want to do something. And by make new content, I mean like cause like kind of like how I did the Goofy on Christmas. I did the Goofy kind of date stream. I think it would be more fun to do more things that were more role play based. Hi Denpa. Hi Marky. Nice to see you. But yeah, doing things more slightly roleplay based. I don't want to go anywhere near. I don't necessarily want to go full on GFE territory. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just know I'm too embarrassed to make content like that. I blush and get all like shy. I'm like, I couldn't do that like properly. But I think it would be fun to do like fun little date like ones, or like hanging out type streams where they're more planned out and focused on stuff. Like we do a thing, you know? Okay, let's... I'm glad I drew these out like the way I did now, because now I can like kind of shape them. That's a high play. What the fuck? What's happening down here? Oh, there's a singular stray paint streak. That's what I feel like. That's kind of good. And then I, layer, merge, layer, merge. Oh, maybe if I don't have the erase tool on. Don't really like that. New Year's resolutions, yeah. A list for the New Year's resolution sounds good on paper. Yeah, because it's like, I don't want to, I don't know. I don't really do good with, like, super strict things, but things that are more like, these are things I would like to accomplish at some point. Also, the funny thing is you'll be giving the guest GFE because your shyness is super cute. Also, hi, I'm here too. Hi, Marky. I see you in the YouTube chat. Hi, hi. I have Wawa today. I have water today. And no energy drinks, just water. Jewel hearts. Because I'm typical like that. Thank you for the stretch, Adeem. Thank you. Eh. Ooh, wait, idea. That's cute, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the water break. Thank you. Wow. I realize since your guys' is like, what's the word? Wool matches my hair a bit pretty closely. It looks like you're like an extension of my head. Yeah. I promise I'll write them down. I'll actually start writing down New Year's resolutions. Or, like, ideas for them soon. I just want to make the cute hearts first. Yeah, that's cute. thought the sheeple was already an extension of you, didn't I? Can we mess around? I can bounce you guys around like a basketball. I'm gonna head off for now, and I need to sleep to get up for tomorrow early. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Late. Thanks for coming by. We have to make everything cute first. See? Sheeple no ball. It can make you really tiny, so you're like a hair clip. You guys are like a little hair clip. Or I can make you really big and hold you, but I can't hold you because then you wouldn't fit. So I'll make you moderately medium small size, like here. Like there. Okay. My concepts and thoughts. And maybe I tied my ponytail too tight. I put a ponytail up today, and it kind of is a little tight. It kind of hurts. There we go. Since you made us into sheeple, could you in theory change your sizes at will? I think so. Because I'm imagining you guys are kind of like plushies, so you're like... So there's like a lot of you, right? There's however many of you there are that I have... I'd assume followers are sheeple. So however many followers I have is the number of sheeple I have concurrently, you know? So you guys pick whatever shape you want to be. But also I could probably forcefully do that. Ponytail is squeezing your brain. Just... It was only a little bit. I only just put it in a minute ago or two, and I was immediately like, oh, this hurts, actually. Gun-shaped. Oh, hi, Solace. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. 1K sheeple bundled up into the corner of your room, exactly. You guys are, like, the size of, like, a mochi ball. Gun-shaped. Is still funny in my head. Hello, Adventure. Hello. We're doing New Year's, sillies. I know the fonts don't quite match, but that's because I drew it myself. And I'm not good at it. I'm not good at this. Oh, nope, not that. Not the erase tool, girl. That one was bothering me in particular. There we go. Oh, right, 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm never getting out of the building. Right now I'm listening to Generation by Triple S. But specifically their group Acid Angels from Asia. Quite the name. We need to abolish the timer. As in make it go away, or... The Denpa font, very cute. Thank you. I did my best. I hope your New Year's going well. I caught one of our V-subs yesterday, and that put me in a good mood. Yay! I'm so glad you got to do that. That's so fun. Yippee! Okay, so I'm thinking, starting off. Number 1. Well, not no, thing? I don't know. It's so cool that you found one of our V-subs. There's a few that I have managed to, like, notice out and about in the wild. I hope someday I can either rig or get my model rigged. Get my model from that artist rigged. What is a V-sib? A sibling, a virtual sibling. So, like, if you have like like if you share the same model artist. Yes. For example, for this particular model that I have right now, I have a lot of model siblings. Our mama works hard. All of your heckin' sweet, so it makes me so happy. I would name the one I saw, but I want to break the stream rules. You're okay too. I give you permission too. It's more like people bringing them up unprompted randomly that I don't really like. But like we're having a conversation, so I'm okay if you mention who you saw. There's only a few times where I'm just like, please don't talk about a person, but yeah. Suica models have so many. Exactly. Suica models have so many. Emily Doki Doki, the one that speaks German. Oh, do I know that one? I haven't even managed to catch all of the V siblings, so I actually might not know her. Especially if they don't speak English, just because I they don't tend to come across my feed as consistently if they're not like an English-speaking VTuber. I misspelled that. Ah. She's doing a marathon right now and is about to debut our model from our shared artist. She'll stream in a few hours. It's midday for Americans. Ah, yeah, it is. It's only 4 p.m. I thought it was way later. Time is not real. That's so cool. She's so fun. She looks so nice. I really like her art. Yeah. You're 2 hours behind. Yeah. I'm PST, Pacific Standard. I'm gonna follow her. I may not know what she's saying, but that's okay, because I love her. I am EST. Ah, I see, I see. CST best time zone. I've heard a lot of people say that. She's so sweet, knows enough English to say hi, but she streams in mostly German for her German chat. Makes sense, makes sense. Can't spell best without est. Crazy. No one saw that. Luckily, you quite literally didn't see that, but I fucked up my phone. I dropped it from a chunk of my desk trying to fix it. Oh no. I may be stupid. Was that a bird? It was me. It was me. I grew up in CST, but I moved north and moved over time zone. That's the same thing. But the other way. I grew up CST, and then moved PST. And I was in middle school. I moved a couple years ago. Dempa burb. So many people are either like, you sound like a bird, or you sound like a fucking yipping dog. And I'm like, damn, bruh. Grew up in the South, 4 out of 10. Real. I have mixed feelings. I liked it, but at the same time, I also have like a crippling fear of Jesus now. Just like I'm like, he's gonna kill me, right? God is going to come down from the sky and kill me, right? Because I grew up like an aggressive Catholic family. Anyways, okay, what I was gonna say is... maybe I should make the font smaller. We're gonna go down to like a 25 size. There we go. Why am I doing that? I can just draw it. There we go. Literally, I'm Southern, and I like it. 7 out of 10. He is BS. That's real. Yipping dog? Not sure about that one. Yeah, because someone I saw made a clip of me where, and in part of it, I went, I did like a, and they like edited like a dog over me, like barking. I was like, damn. Are you okay with me saying what state I was raised, or is that too personal for your stream? That's fine. I don't mind that. If you don't mind saying it, you know, it's like, don't dox yourself if you're uncomfortable with it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't care. The denpa noises are adorable. Thank you. That makes sense now. I need to look for that clip. I literally think if you look up Denpa Sekai VT, like all one thing, you'll probably find it somewhere. I think Lukerton made that clip, actually. Okay. That's a shitty A. How do you spell consistent? Chud. Chud. I grew up in central Arkansas, lived a year in northwest Alabama. Now I live somewhere in the general vicinity of Lake Erie. Ah, nice. Consistent. T. Stream consistently. Yes. Dies by choking. Southern heat is brutal, and worse, it did not prep me for these lake effect winters. Real! Like, I didn't expect to come here to an area, because I live on the Pacific Northwest area, like, I guess I could say where that is. That's like Northern California, Oregon, Washington kind of area. And we get all the seasons here, except because of the specific area, it's mostly rain. It's mostly rain. Except in the summers when it's reaching like 110 nowadays. Because fuck global warming! Voila. Did I do that right? Stream consistent. We're getting battered by rain in Washington right now. Yeah! Yes, yes. Oh, did you guys see the new little yeah mode I got? I got it. I got a, like, updated. Seriously, we were getting flooded last month. My friend who lives in Washington was telling me about that. I was so worried for him. That's the part of the U.S. I haven't gotten to visit yet. The farthest west I've been was Las Vegas when I was 17. Wasn't even old enough for the open spaces. Aw, big rip. My favorite part of Texas is this sun raining. Absolutely hilarious. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Show us a emote, or did you guys see it? It's in my, if you look at my emotes, I think you should be able to see it. Under me. There it is. Your handwriting is so pretty, what the heck? Oh, thank you. I worked hard. I worked hard to make it look at least kind of nice at a certain point. I just think that little yeah guy is so silly looking. Stream consistently. Okay. Because, whenever it comes to streaming, it's like, I feel like I was consistent. There would be bits of time where I was super consistent, and then I would, like, be gone for, like, a solid month. And I felt really bad. What is the yeah creature? I don't know. I saw some of my other friends having it, and I checked out who did it, and it was actually one of my friends who drew them, and for like $1, and I was like, I gotta get that thing. What the fuck is that? I love it. It's so goofy looking. Back. Welcome back. Let me show off the yeah creature real quick. Wait, I have to have an image of the yeah creature, right? What's this? What's this image? Boy, I die. Shit boy. Here it is, but it's pixelated. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Where's the energy drink sip? I don't have... I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't have the money to even buy energy drinks right now. Like, to go and buy them consistently or even to buy a big pack of them. So I just took the redeem off because I felt bad. So we just got water. Water's free, for the most part. Yeah. He's so goofy. Oh, this little silly. That's the yeah guy. Water break. Yeah, we got Wawa. Jumpa, give me a dono spot and I will buy your energy drinks after. Toby Fox looking ass. It's Pixels! I mean, you're not wrong. It does kind of look like the dog. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next should I put? Bark Bjork. Surprise thrown her. Wawa is deliciously tasteless. That is factually incorrect. Water has a taste, and you know it. You know water has a taste, especially if you put ice in it. Ice water tastes different than regular water, too. There's no way I can be wrong about that. Bark Bjork. I don't know why I'm just laughing at Bark Bjork. Only half because of saving commission in this economy is brutal. It really is. The water tastes... Taste is at temperature. It kind of is. I kind of get that. Water, absolutely. Yeah, that's why some water tastes better than other water. Where's my jacket? I keep taking it on and off because I'll get, like, super cold and then overly warm. It's not even a jacket, it's just a hoodie. Because I don't own a jacket. That was maybe the worst. That was my most uncalculated error that I have made while living up here, is that I, at a certain point, put on enough weight after being super unhealthily underweight that I can't fit in some of the same clothes that I did. So I just didn't buy a jacket. I didn't buy another jacket. Water from different places tastes so different. It's crazy. Real! I gotta shower the stinky off me. Good luck getting unstinkied. Ow. My hair is stuck under the jacket. There we go. I keep calling it a jacket. It's a hood. Literally the best water I've had was in Missouri. I think the place, the states I've lived in this West Coast, that I've been to on the West Coast, are probably the best. Mostly for the fact that you can, like, you can't drink out of the tap in a lot of places. Like, for example, I grew up in Texas. You didn't feel safe drinking out of the tap there. But you can drink out of the tap here pretty easily. That was for tap water. For bottled water, I like those arcs. There. Ooh, rub my eyeball. Here we go. I wish I could play my music to you guys, but I don't want to get in trouble again. Here, we cannot drink tap water without a filter. It's so black. Yeah! Tap, tap. Hi, Spawn. I'm coming up with New Year's resolutions. As you can see, it's going great. I have so much written down already. I have streamed consistently. That's it. I should move it down a little. It's a little too high up. Now, I've seen people drink straight hose water. Well, that's maybe not healthy, though. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe shouldn't, though. What else should we put for... Okay. People at sea have drank their own pee. Very true. Urine! Ah, I threw my pen. On my phone. Thank you, Dunpa. Yes. You're out or you're in. So true. This is true and factual, actually. We were fine. It was mainly when I was in high school and baseball. That makes sense. I call it urinating. Urinating. That's so stupid. I love that. Thank you. Okay. So I want to get better at streaming more consistently as a VTuber, where I actually make schedules and urination. God damn it. Urination rise up. Year 2026. You know what? I should put that down. Get more Yuri. Get more Yuri pilled. I'll do that, actually. You know what? Fuck it. G's are not what they used to be. I used to be way better at drawing G's, but I haven't done it enough in the last couple years. Get Bad M. More Yuri full. There you go. Get more Yuri full. We love lesbians! We love lesbians! Yaoi too? Dude. That's the thing, is I'm so constantly yaoi pilled that I think I need to get Yuri pilled to balance it out. As a DID system that has a lesbian in it, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I know a few. I actually know I know like 4 systems. They are so cool peoples. Every single one of the multitudes of them. Some of my best friends are in systems. are systems in systems. It's a whole thing. I need to get better. I do want to, like, you know, make sure I'm addressing them properly. They're all so cool, though. But yes, get more Yuri-ful. I need to get more Yuri-ful to balance out my sheer yaoi-fulness about it. We're open about it. It'll be a common discussion, so we want to be open. Yeah, that's how one of my friends is. Wait. I wonder if I can... They're not in stream today, but they pop in stream actually kind of often. I'm just like, they are so cool. I think their name on here is Beryl right now. Beryl? 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 But they go by a specific, like, tag on here, though. They want to get back into streaming, too, so I'm like, you might see them around. Brandish. That's... Can I have an I? Can I have an I? That's an A. Dish. Where's an H? That's an E. Pistols? Where are you? There you are. The skeleton appears. I heard my own channel as soon as I clicked on their thing. I forgot that they put me as like one of their like recommended streamers. We're gonna like do a little thing. SCP content breach. Hell. There's an ad currently happening. We're gonna do a shout out because I love that person. That's not how you do a shout out. Own voice jump scare constantly. Constantly it will happen where I'll accidentally, like, I'll click on my own shit, and then suddenly it's like, oh, why am I here? Thinking I have muted myself or something, you know? How long have we been? An hour already? Oh, God. Because you're the goat. I really want to, I only want stream to be about 3 hours today. 3 hours? 3 or 4 hours-ish. Just for the fact that I, like, that's another thing, is I want to pace myself. None of these are going to be, like, the same size, and it's going to be really funny at the end, where you, like, look at it and you'll be like, why is every single word here, like, a different shape and size? That's not good. That's not good looking. No. There we go. Pace myself. Gotta do a little wiggle. I'm listening to Ascendio by Ive. Watch me, don't touch me. Love me, don't hurt me. Watch me, don't touch me. Ascendio. Oh wait, they actually look alright so far. It's not bad. Just refreshed, it's definitely on our end, but we checked out the shout out. We're very happy to see more people open about it, hence why the sis in their name. Ah! Nice. Yeah, that's my friend. That person is my friend. They're cool. Hmm. Watch me. Don't touch me. Love me. Don't hurt me. Because I want to make, like, realistic goals, if that makes sense. I mean, I feel like last year's goals were relatively realistic, but there were still a few things I didn't manage to get to. Song cover. Just one. I've been saying that I've wanted to do this for a while, and I just never have before. Here. I don't want to listen to I Am by Ive. Good song, but I don't want to listen to it. We're listening to Impurities by Seraphim. Hey, girl. I will always say the B-sides of Le Seraphim's I tend to like them more. Like, if I go to my, like, library for things, it's, like, all of them. Like, it's Blue Flame, Sour Grapes, Impurities, Fire in the Belly, like, Swan Song. Like, the B-sides of Le Seraphim albums are my favorites. Valid, yeah. We Got So Much, also very good. I'm just adding them all to my queue to listen to. Good Bones, also good. Y'all can't hear this because YouTube might smite my ass again. Also, I'm gonna fight my PC. It suddenly won't let me watch you on big screen and it keeps lagging. Oh no, not fun. I have so many songs that I want to cover, so I feel like adding in a song cover, like, thing is probably my best. Maybe if I write it down and force y'all to look at it. Did you end up liking the Machine Girl stuff I sent? Oh, frick, I didn't listen to it. I'm sorry. I put it in my watch later, though. I'm very much a person who has to, like, when I listen to something, I have to, like, be in the right mood for it, because otherwise I just want to listen to the same, like, stuff I constantly listen to, and I have a hard time, like, exploring new music. I have a weird thing about that. It's really hard for me, especially when I'm not feeling well mentally. I have an issue where I'm just like, I can't watch or listen to anything new, otherwise I actually will have a fucking panic attack. Uma Pyoy. Uma Pyoy. Uma Pyoy is good. For example, I've been on a K-pop kick again ever since I, like, made Lou watch stuff last Thursday, I think? Yeah. I still haven't listened to 1-800-Pain's new album all the way through yet. Yeah, same, I haven't. I'm just like, oh, I like their music. Listens to, like, 5 songs by them. Some music deserves to be listened with your full attention. Yes, that's how I felt whenever I first listened to Child Medical Record by Shinsei Kamate-chan, because they're my favorite band, and I was like, I have to be ready. I have to sit and I have to listen with my whole heart. I can't be doing anything else other than maybe drawing. And even then, if they have music videos, then I couldn't. And there were a couple with music videos. I used to be the same with their album Sumane, but then I got over it because I listened to it so many times that I literally was like, I have to be doing other things, like, while listening to this, because otherwise otherwise there's nothing else I can do. Maybe I should look at... Oh, right, I forgot that along with doing this, I wanted to do, like, a recap. So maybe a recap of last year's, things, you know? Where is it? I think I posted it, well, it would have been years ago. When I get hooked on a new song, I listen to it repeat today. Same. I'm the same way. When BP, I don't know how to pronounce it, by X-Love came out, I literally listened to it for 4 hours straight. Like, I just sat at my desk listening to it for like 4 or 5 hours straight. So apparently mentally threatening the Ethernet cable helps, at least for now. You know what? That's real. Sour grapes. When did I... That was April. That's when I posted Bunny Day. It was in December. Where is my New Year's that I did? This one? Yeah, you hurt me. Yeah, OMG, I would love to hear you sing a song cover. Yay! When Peaking was released as a single, that was my hyperfixation. That's so real. I'm trying to find my old, like, New Year's resolutions. For some reason, did I not fucking post them anywhere proper? Scared. Sour. Oh, found it. I found my 2025 goals. God, I posted the very first picture my artist mama even sent me of me after I was finished. Like, where I didn't even have my glasses on. What did I have? Stream at least 3 days a week. I've kind of done that. Receive fan art. I've done that. I can't believe I received fan art. Reach 100 followers. I did on 2 of my platforms, which that's crazy to me. CCV of anyone at all. I think I maybe met that. I'm relatively consistent, I'd say. It goes in between anywhere from 10 to 20 on a good day. On a good day, it's in the upper area, and on a more chill day, it's in the lower area. Not that there's anything wrong with people not showing up. I'm fine with that. I guess I want to make this my career, so my brain is like, I gotta do it. Collab on my own channel. I did that. I have had a lot of collabs, actually, this year. I didn't, like, this past year, I didn't think I'd have nearly as many as I'd had. Get noticed by my Oshis. I technically did. I technically did get noticed by my Oshis. I've met Mint Phantom, not on, well, okay, she did see a post of me, but that was before this, so I don't think it counts. I mean, some of my Oshis have noticed me. To be fair, like, Bermuda, Muda. I look-y want to high-key make you fan art too, not gonna lie. Your design is so yummy, respectfully. Thank you. You totally can. I have no, like, qualms about any type of fan art. Literally do whatever you want to me. I don't care. My only thing is I'm just like, well, if I don't like it, then I just won't look at it. You know, I just won't interact with it. But for the most part, and I say this because, like, sometimes people are really weird about fetishes, and I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna look at it if I don't like it. I'm not gonna be necessarily pissed at you about it, you know? 100% a game on stream. I did! I was like, I didn't do that. Yes, I did. If I look at my Steam right now, there's like, how many of these did I actually do this year, though? Percent. Oh, I did Critters for Sale, Emily is Away, Jisatsu. I did those 3 on stream this year. No Denpavore, please. Fan art of Denpa playing Muda's belly like a drum. That would be the fucking sickest thing ever. Someone draw that now. And release a song cover. Release a song cover was really, like, the only thing I didn't do this year. Big stretch. Critters for Sale, I remember that. Yeah, Critters for Sale is such a fun game. I love that game. When did I do that one, even? July. That was July? Felt like even, like, more recent. But I love that game. But yes, I 100%'ed it. Big fan of that game. I played it for 9 hours? That is crazy. Just because, like, that doesn't seem like a game that you'd have to play for that long, but it was. But yeah, those were my goals. And I guess we're kind of doing something. But, like, what if I drew Sib art? Hold up, I'm actually going to draw my ever. Heck yeah. That would be so sick. I love art from anybody, man. Thank you for that blue Scorpy. I'm listening to Fire in the Belly by La Seraphim from their Unforgiven album, and it's so good. Denpa, or do you have my house bugged? Legit, the exact moment you said big stretch, I was stretching. I've been wanting to practice so bad drawing long hair, and braiding is a fun design. Braiding is so fun. It's really difficult, but like I kind of got used to it because I drew myself at a certain point so often where it's kind of like... I do it very simply, to be fair, though. It's like that. It's fun. That's how I do it, at least. It's not quite right, but it's close enough.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
This one might be a little too, what's the word? Might be a little too out there, but I kind of want to add my CCV goals. I'm like, is that a little too presumptuous? Just in case. Wah! Jam! Wah! Jam! Jam! America ya! Hello! 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 Hi, Jem! It's nice to see you! Oh my gosh! Wait, oh, I gotta move my shit. Oh god. I gotta get mods at some point that can consistently be here. I love my mods, but they're also busy a lot. How you doing? We're doing good! We're doing a New Year's resolution, like, stream, essentially, where I'm like, okay guys, let's look at my let's look at my old New Year's resolutions for VTubing and make some new ones. Horde raid time! Horde raid! Heck yeah! Hi raiders! Hello everyone, my name is Dempaseka. I'm a Jirai DM and a Kikomori VTuber. Oh, wait. Where's my, I have a little mascot. His name's Sheeple. That's who this little guy is. I promise I have horns, but he's been sitting on my head today because, I wanted to be nice. Mascot is what you guys are. That's another 15 minutes to the timer. I like this list. Yeah, stream consistently. Get more Yuriful. Pace myself. Song cover. Maybe 20, maybe 25 CCV reaching it.
Bakudeku slime!
Bakudeku slime!
Bakudeku slime! Bakudeku slime!
Bakudeku slime!
Bakudeku slime! Got the green paint! Got the orange paint! Put it in your face! Like Drake's Drake!
Also, wait, we gotta do a shout out to Jem. What were you doing, Jem? Are you having a good day? Okay, shout out. I did a shout out, and now I do sub at time. We were shiny hunting. Yeah. I added the time. There you go. You got 12 shot. God damn. Oh, Legends. Legends Zaza. I want to play that game. It looks really fun, but I don't have its money. But it looks really cool. Did you have fun with it? Were you having a fun time? What shinies did you get? Or what was your favorite shiny that you got? I eagerly await your decision. The only Pokemon game I've ever played was, I think it was Pokemon Black for the Nintendo DS, because my friend gave it to me to borrow, and they were like, this is my extra copy, just keep it. So I did, now I still have it. I borrowed it back in middle school, and I still have it on me. It's very fun. Yippee! Best shiny of the day was Alpha Manetric. I don't know. So, Google, help me. Doggy. That is an angular dog. Oh my god. That is an angular-ass dog. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Are we asking Jem or are you asking me? I'll ask both. My favorite, because I have favorite Pokemon. Well, who's your favorite Pokemon, Jem? I want to hear yours first. Dunsparce, nice. As a Gumi. Cool. You're naming Pokemon I don't even know. Oh, he's beautiful. Shiny Spoink. That's beautiful. These are beautiful. These are so beautiful. Huh. Neat. Shower done. I'm not stinky. Heck yeah. I have a lot based on types. Leafy on my beloved. Ooh, what's his name? I have him saved. Let me open up my Pokemon, like, the TCG pocket on my, or whatever it is. I'm opening it up. Will it let me see? Because I kind of sorted them in a certain way by the ones that I managed to get, and I'm very happy. Oh, okay, so my app won't. CCV, concurrent viewers. So like 25 people watch me consistently at once. I think that would be pretty sick. I would like that for this next year. I would like that. You really fuck with Psyduck? That's so epic. Psyduck is so good. I like, why can't I remember his name? It's funny, it's like, I'm like, this one particular Pokemon's my favorite, and I forget his name every single time. My favorite for the longest time was Skitty. Because when I was in middle school, one of my friends gave me a Skitty card. And it was my first Pokemon card that I got. What's more Yuriful mean? Gotta up my Yuri grind set, you know? Okay, finally I can open up my Pokemon so I can make sure I'm getting his name right. Ooh, slamming the doors. Spiritomb. I like Spiritomb a lot. I have a the way I did this is so silly. Now that I'm looking at it, I made him all sparkly and shiny, and I was like, Spiritomb. Are you Yuri IRL? Are you asking me if I'm a lesbian? That's just, I'm sorry, just, are you Yuri IRL? I'm not a lesbian, but, I'm bisexual. So I'm chill with that either. Yes. That's how I see it. That's how I feel about it. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm open to either. Little Joltik tiny baby. Joltik is so cute. I never got into Pokemon very much when I was, like, really young. It wasn't until I was in middle school that I was like, oh, this is kind of neat, and then my friend lent me a game for it, and I was like, epic. Oh, there he is. I did save the little... Oh, right, I forgot they did, like, you could do a little thing. It was, like, a trend going around back in July where you would, like, make your ideal Mon, like, your trainer, like, page, essentially. Where for art thou trainer page that I made myself. I'll be looking AFK for a bit. Gotta make dinner. Of course, yeah, thank you. We're doing the resolutions. I made this. This was mine that I did. This was what this would be me. Yes. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna put all my cute favorite pink ones, and then also my cute favorite. But I made Spiritomb shiny because I like him when he's blue and purple, in comparison to like green. And I thought, if I said, "Are you a lesbian?" it would sound like I'm judging you. But if I said, "Are you Yuri?" it would come off as just a curious question. I'm open for any type of questions. I promise. Like, I'm pretty chill. I promise. Yuri full thoughts, real. No, it's just "Are you Yuri?" is just such a is a silly way of phrasing it, but I liked it. It's still silly. But yes, this is what I put, and then I put I proceeded to explain because people were like, "I get all of these, but why the fuck do you have a Spiritomb right there?" I was like, "I love Spiritomb. I got this Spiritomb in Pokemon TCG Pocket. This is how, and I put him in the little Valentine's Day frame because I thought he was so cute. Ignore the fact that the card is in Spanish. I got it from a random person who specifically plays it in Spanish. When I did like trading and stuff online. So this is my Spiritomb. He's all sparkly and shiny, isn't he cute? Yeah. But this is what I think mine would look like. Although I think if I were to say, because I remember also like at one point we were like, what Pokemon do you look like? I was like, I think I look like this bitch. And it's the hat. Is it the Hatchrim? The one with the hat. Do I have a picture of me with her? Me and Hat Girl. Me and Hat Baby. Bro, that's not a Pokemon. It's an Eldritch God. That is my baby. She's cute and precious and kind. Hatchrim. Yeah, I think Hatchrim looks like me. Based on, like, the images that I, like, used. Because I was like, I think me and her look similar. Big picture. The one that beats you up for bad vibes. Maybe. See, I put this art, and then next to it, I put her. I think we give off similar vibes. I'll just list my favorite by type. Water, carp, grass, Bulbasaur, fire, Funnelkin, normal, Eevee, electric, shiny, Vikavolt, dark, Inkay, psychic, Celebi, and overall favorite, Delphox. Hell yeah. Those are so cool. Those ones are so fun. But I was like, these two give off same vibes, you know? I think me and this little hat thing. I like this little pink and blue hat thing. Plus her hair. Because it was like Pokemon lookalikes. I was like, yeah. I think we're similar because like her weird hat hair situation is similar to mine. In the fact that it's big braids. Bidoof is the one true Pokemon god. You know, I think I could believe you on that, actually. Who was the one that... It was very popular to have, like, just an image of him walking. He looked like a ferret. Like, it was just a gif of him walking, and it was just a thing. Why am I dizzy suddenly? I love sitting here and just suddenly being dizzy. Ferret. Ferret. Yeah, I was gonna say, its name sounds like ferret, but not quite ferret, you know? You have summoned me with ferret as a ferret owner. That's so epic. Ugh, why do I feel sick? It's probably because I can't take my medicine. Curse the American healthcare system! Not to rage against the American healthcare system right now, but they were like a couple weeks ago, they were like, actually, we can't get your medicine in for a while. We've run out of it everywhere. So you just don't get it. You just don't get to have it. I was like, awesome, so cool. So it makes me feel sick a lot when I'll just like be sitting and I'll just suddenly be like, oh, I'm overheated. Oh, I feel nauseous. Oh, this is so fun. Pumpkaboo and Phantom. Oh, those ones are cute! To be fair, I think pretty much any Pokemon has the capability of being cute. I think anything has the capability of being cute, if I'm being honest. Back to New Year's resolutions. I got Pokemon distracted. Hanging Pecco. It's also why I'm in pain a lot, because I'm just like, ow, my bones hurt. Was my resolution not accepted? I want to get better, not continue to be me, if that makes sense. I know you guys like me as I am, but I want to get better. I want to get even better. Because I think this year I did relatively well. I think for my 1 year, for streaming for a year, I think I've done pretty good. I know, just Dr. Team to make this a little... I know, don't worry. I know you're just having a silly. I promise. I worry I sound like I'm too serious whenever I'm like, haha, silly. But I promise I know you guys are just being goofy. Maybe I'm too antagonistic, I'm sorry. Should I write that down? What about daily affirmations? Oh, I don't like doing those. They make me sad because I'm like, I can't do any of them. Because I don't believe any of them for myself. I like when people giggle at my dumb jokes. You win, because you found a real giggly bitch, you got a real giggly bitch streamer on your hands here. Move my mic. Ooh, I don't know what else Yippee. Love me, Giggly Yoshi. So I'm trying to think what else I could put. Manage myself better, maybe? Ooh, big thing. This one's kind of big. Debut second outfit. I have it ready. I have it almost ready. It's just, we're working on it. I need to get it rigged, but then it'll be ready. How about just learn a new skill, like art, maybe something graphic design? I do want to get better at that. That is true. I would like to get better at that. So adorable, Dunpa. I'm so happy to have you as one of my Yoshis. I'm glad I could do that, I guess. I want to become cooler and better and more worthy of everyone's time. Because, like, I want to get better at managing myself. Like, planning things. Plan things better. Maybe I'll just make that as a general one. Plan things better. Plan. I've started keeping a schedule for collabs and that type of thing. And streams. Like, so I'm actually, like, not late to them or missing, like, things. I doubt I'll ever reach this one, but this will probably take a while. There we go. Believe in yourself more. Believe in the you we believe in. Don't doubt yourself. I misspelled Twitch. I wrote Twith. I'm stupid. There we go. Quick. About a YouTube goal? I want to upload videos on YouTube. Like, actual videos and not just, like, essentially just being a place to hold my VODs. There we go. Like shorts and covers, yeah. Well, not just that, but like actual videos, like long-form videos. I have a few ideas for them. I want to do one on the infamous, like, the Yowie tours. That if you get, so, did you guys ever, okay, you'll learn about that. You know, I'll make a whole thing about it. I want to be like Wendigo and just making shit, you know? Some of my font, like, these ones down here are, like, way smaller than the others, but it is what it is. Yay. Do you feel like you want to expand your collab circle more? Meet new streamer friends to play with, I mean. Yeah, I feel like I'm already doing that, which is why I'm really excited for tomorrow. Wait, who am I streaming with again? I have to make sure I name everybody correctly. I'm meeting a lot of new people starting tomorrow. Well, not meeting. I met them online, but I'm actually going to collab with a bunch of them for the first time tomorrow. Gotta find, like, the list. I mean, you'll see them tomorrow, so I'm sure it's okay for me to mention who they are, right? I'll just say their first names. Drew, Kivi, Zuki, Doki, Trashy, Toby, and Funny. A lot of their names end with a E sound. Most of them, except for Drew. And me. And Pop. Yeah. And yes, Doki DeLily is gonna be there. Yeah. Toby, Zuki, Doki, and like others are gonna be there. Yeah, we're gonna play Party Animals, which I'm excited for. Doki DeLily, Drill Akuma, It's Funny, Kiwi. Yeah. I'm excited. Without an I or E at the end. Yeah, I noticed that just now when I was reading it. The only other person is Trashy, who has a Y, but it's still an E sound. Oh, and Kivi. So it's Kivi with a Y and Trashy with a Y, and then Zuki, Doki, Toby, and Funny are all with an I. That's so silly. Love that. Zena Zuki. She's so nice. Everyone here is so nice. Everyone that I've met is nice, and so I'm excited to do this. think funny is the only one I don't know. Let me double check. I'm like, do I? Because it's one of those, oh, I've met them through this, but that's the only way I've met them. She seems nice. Yeah. I am excited to talk to so many new people. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And I will have more people, too, that I'm like, I feel like if I want to push myself to collab with more people. But I feel like I don't need to necessarily write that out, because it's like, I feel like it kind of works with these kinds of things. Or maybe I should write it out, actually, just in case. Met everyone else already through one way or another. Nice. Did I read that already? I can't even remember. I have such a bad short-term memory. And I feel bad because I feel like I've only collabed with people via bringing them in for Minecraft Monday. And I want to broaden my collab sphere by playing more things with people. The only thing is I'm always bad at games. Broaden my friend group. Yeah. Real goal. Beat the subathon before birthday rolls around again. Please. Like, beat it as in make it go away. Because I don't want to just do collabs, you know, just for the sake of it. I want to make friends. I want to, like, become friends with these people if they'd like me to be friends. If that makes sense. Eh. It kind of went up at the end there, but I'm sure it's fine. So are all of these. They're kind of just tilting out. I think it's because of the angle I have my, my tablet on my lap. Party games are always a great way to have collab friends. No skill, only luck, and silly BS. Very true. My problem is that, like, I don't own, like, any party games. I'd have to buy them, and, like, I think my main issue is, like, with how I am with money right now. It's like I can't necessarily dedicate that. Does that make sense? Fire content. Thank you, Mari. Mari? You look familiar. Neat. Welcome in. Bip, bip, bip. Jackbox is one of the better games. Jackbox is really fun. I gotta buy the Jackbox games. Your little emotes are so goofy. The little emotes you're doing. They're so silly. We're having a silly time coming with New Year's resolutions for everything, you know? I don't know if there's anything else I necessarily need to write down. I feel pretty good. This gives me some space to do a little doodle, I think. My pencil is kind of small. You know what? Let's just do it let's just do it with this. I'm really bad at drawing. I feel like today's stream might end up being kind of short. It might only be like 2-ish hours. Maybe 3, if I draw for a lot longer. I'm really not very good at drawing, am I? We're just doing a quick little sketch. What does being more Yuri-ful imply, and how does it impact the current economy? I'm going to, engage in wonderful Yuri-ful activities. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I'm already pretty Yuri-filled. I'm really not good at drawing now, am I? There we go, good enough. Translation, good for the Yuri economy. Toxic Yuri. Hi, Denpa. I'm Till. I know. I need to increase the Yuri per capita. A bot seems like a bot, yeah. I don't know. Let me look. They look like they're playing a game right now, to be fair, though. But they don't have anybody in their chat. Hey, bot. Bro, are you a bot? They seem to stream, but last time they don't seem to stream often anymore. Well, they're not doing anything suspicious currently. They're playing a game. Yeah. Fire content. Yeah. Yes, but it could just be a self-promo type person. That is true, it could be. I know, you know, me know. I'll let them off the hook for now. Blinks at you suspiciously. God, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited to watch the Stray Kids TV show with friends today on Lou's channel. Like, or not Lou's channel, but like on Lou's Discord server. I'm gonna actually be so, like, you guys are not even, like, you may have seen the power of unmedicated autism and ADHD on Thursday. This is like you're unleashing the titans with this one. Like, it's actually going to be a problem. You guys are going to be so annoyed with me so quickly. I can't fucking draw, bro. Good morning, Dr. Impa. Have you been reading any of the world's greatest dinosaurial novels as of late? Not yet. It will happen when I'm, like, mentally prepared for reading, like, a novel. Of which I'm not currently prepared for. I'm not currently prepared for reading an entire novel. There is some, like, lore involved in the entirety of the Stray Kids, like, the Stray Kids thing. That's gonna be really hard for me to, like, explain. Because it's like, okay. It's gonna be on Discord, yeah. The best way I can explain it is literally the fact that, like, okay. with Stray Kids. The group actually, I'll probably explain it to Lou also. The group originated with 9 members. The group actually started with 9 members. But then a big falling out happened between them and one of the members back a few years ago. To the degree that we literally, you don't talk about him. I have seen people who collect all of the photo cards, who have collected every photo card, and they literally have his face scratched out. It was a little scary, actually, meeting them. To be fair, they were like, okay, my sister actually did the scratching out on this one, so, like, it wasn't me. But I was like, holy shit. Don't spoil too much. I want to watch it. Oh, yeah. No, you won't know about, like, the thing is, this doesn't happen in the show. I'm just letting you know for, like, reference that you're, like, if you ever, like, get into get into Stray Kids and you're like, where's this one member that we saw, like, everywhere in the, like, in the show? You'll be like, oh, he got kicked out in, like, 2021 or something. The show aired in, like, 2019. Because, like, I explained it to Lou, it's, like, it's not, like, a typical survival show where they, like, have a bunch of people compete. It was very much like the group itself competes to debut itself. And it's not even competing, it's more just, like, a documentary at that point. To be like, okay, like, are they gonna be good enough to debut, like, all together as this one group, or do we need to kick out some people that don't, like, do it? And then they just kept everyone, though. So it's not really, like, a spoiler in that way, because it's kind of like everyone you see in the show got in. Because the leader was like, oh, I love these people. I cannot, like, bear to, like, kick any of them out. Best way to explain it. At least I think that's how I explained it to Lou. I was really hyper when I was explaining everything relating to that show. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? But she's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down there, baby. Get a turn at the party. Not enough people talk about 1-800 Hot and Fun by La Seraphim. It is a fire banger song. I saw it was idol stuff. I'm no longer interested. Never could get into idols. That's fine. That's fine. Not everyone can. There she is. Denpa. There is the eye. Where the heck is Saki? I won't, like, spoil anything else about the show, because I won't explain, like, who got kicked out, like, for any certain period of time, or, like, who they were competing against. Because there's a couple times where they're like, okay, we're going to pin you against another group to see, like, are you better than this group? Or this, like, group that's up and coming. It's my number, hit my line, 1-800, hot and fun, hear my ringtone every time. It's my ringtone, my line, 1-800, hot and fun, hear my ringtone every time. Yes. I always forget my little hair pearls. I didn't actually design that. My art mama did. My art mama was like, yeah, these would be cute, right? And I was like, oh, go ahead. Yeah, add that. Oh, and my moles. 1, 2. I feel like people always forget that I have a mole under my eye. Because of the way that my hair falls in my face. But I have one on my mouth and I have one by my eye. Egg stretch. It's been almost 2 hours. I know it's a short one today. But I thought it'd be kind of good to not oh, there went my glasses. I thought it'd be good to kind of have a shorter thing today, you know? Nothing serious. Just a fun time. Just a fun little short time. It's cold again. I take off my jacket, and then because I'm too warm, and then I'm cold. Put it back on. And now we can see them all better. Very true. Wait, let me go back to, okay. Let me save this. I'll post this image. You guys can see my file. Can I even type? I can type this. Hold on. Let's pretend that that looks right. Save it as a PNG. There we go. I look forward to getting more Yuri full. Same. Okay. Let me close out of here. Turn off the tablet. Go back to my... La 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 la. La 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 la. Also, I found that this Danganronpa fan game on Roblox where it plays out pretty much like an actual Danganronpa game and everyone can be a Blackened if they just find weapons around the map. That's so funny. Let me get real close, because y'all wanted to see the moles. Hold on, let me... Sheeple, I'm sorry, you have to go. That's my boobs, sorry. Tilt my head, there it is. Can you see it? I will say, my art rigger kind of messed up when they did my hair, because see the long bits that go in front of my ears? They're not supposed to be there. They're supposed to be underneath my, they're supposed to be behind my ears. But my rigger messed up and wouldn't fix it. So I'm kind of just living like that. But yes. You can see my mole if I tilt my head. Just a bit. There you go. Cute! I love my moles. I think they're fun. I'm quite close. Every player participates. There's no linear. That's so fun. We're being sent back to the show. Chat got the free hot. Oh, okay, your moles are so cute. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the hair, because, like, on my reference sheets and stuff, it's normal. But then whenever the person who rigged the model, like, did it, they did it wrong. I was like, can you fix this? And they were like, awesome. I was like, bruh. Bruh. The face tilt is so cute. A real heart squeeze. Thank you. I've never noticed the hug. Yeah, wait, but it's heart-shaped. Gets real big. Wiggles it at you. Cute little heart. Yeah. Head pats. Thank you. I like my design. I feel I worked hard to make it how I wanted it to look eventually. Took a bit, but I like it. Head's the pat. Truth. I don't really care if you don't like me or like me. I don't really want to play nicely. Bite me. Sorry, I'm listening to Dirty Work by Espa as I'm, like, checking my accounts and stuff. Listen, boy. My first love story. My angel and my girl. You can't see it, but I'm gently jiving to Dirty Work by Espa. I really don't think I could play this one because SM is like a bitch about their content. But my girl! Oh my god, my queen. Ugh, all of them are so good. I love that, like, because the whole thing is that they have to play in mud, basically. They have to be in mud for a lot of it because it's called Dirty Work. And it's like, yeah. And, like, Ning Ning, like, is just having so much fun. Karina and, Winter are having a lot of fun, and Giselle is like, don't put me in the fucking mud, I hate it here. But it's really funny. I don't have that album. I think I only have one Espa album, and it's Armageddon, because of course I would have the Espa Armageddon album. At some point I really want to, like, show you guys all of my K-pop albums. I think that would be really fun. Like, ooh, do a hand cam stream where I show you, like, all of my favorite, like, K-pop albums, like, I'll show you my top, like, 5, because if I showed you, or maybe more, but if I, like, showed you more, it'd be a little too much. Being in the Mud is a little too much. Yeah, no. Yeah. Some of them clearly seem to be having a lot, there's, like, a behind-the-scenes of, like, them, like, clearly having a lot, some of them having a lot more fun than others doing it. It's very funny. I like all of the members of aespa, although Giselle's still on thin ice because of what she did for her. But to be fair, that was a little while ago. But also, to be fair, she, like, grew up speaking English. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about it. I just like Winter because there's, like, a clip of all of them where they're, like, supposed to be, like, they're recording their lines for Whiplash, and there's a part where they go, like, yeah, or, like, and there's, like, a clip of them where they're all doing it individually, and Winter's just like, yeah. It's so goofy. Whip flash. aespa whiplash. Recording? Is it the recording one? I gotta find it. I want to find the bit where it's just Winter going, yeah. aespa whiplash recording, yeah. I found it where she's like, because, like, Ning Ning got, like, that rich girl Whiplash voice. It's like, when she sings it, she sounds rich as hell. I don't know how else to explain it. Girl is rich sounding. Do I spout 2 capture it? No, it's my spout 2. What am I looking for? Window. Yeah, just add a new window. I don't give a shit. Is this bit where they're, like, trying to record it. It's really funny. Because you can see they put it as, like, they put little emojis where it's like, Winter with the star. Yeah. Let me make sure you guys can even hear it. There you go. Just real quick. Yeah. Why did she say it like that? Yeah. I love Winter. She's so fucking funny. She's so silly. She's like a wet cat. She's like just a sad little wet cat. I love Winter. Winter's always like that. Like a cat with a low voice. Real. I fucking love Winter. Hold on. I love every clip of Winter. Why is she so... I love Winter. Actual cat behavior. Real. I'm just gonna... Winter. aespa. I love her. She's goofy as fuck. She is an introvert and she's so silly. Links allowed? I will allow links, yes. I want to find Winter aespa funny. There's like a couple clips of her where she's just really fucking funny. Why was I watching her Sorry fan cam? Oh, because it was this one. Where they did you saw all of their ending fairies, and Winter is so cute. Like, they all, like, are so, like, edgy and cool. And then there's Winter, she just is squishy. She's so... I love her. I want to find the one where she just yells. There's, like, one where they, like, tried to get her to, like, sing a thing and she just yells. Not yell.
험난적인 전쟁 속에 두 발로 버텨 저게 블랙 맘바.
She was supposed to like get the info of the other girl. She was supposed to like sounds like this old ass meme. Whatever you sent me. Let me exit out of this real quick. 600 video. What 600 videos? Oh, the basketball kid where he gets hit in the head with a basketball and goes, yeah. I get. You're not wrong. She does sound like that. The fan cam playlist. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, okay, fan cams are made every single time you, like, go to, like, every single time they do a performance. And usually during, like, promotional periods, they go to, like, 20 to 30 or more different, like, shows. So you're getting 20 to 30, and that's per, like, song, depending on what they perform. And sometimes there'll be, like, different angles that people will film it at. And that's, like, and they've been around for a few years. So, like, it makes sense that there'd be, like, 600 videos of just winter. It's not my playlist. I didn't make that playlist. That was just one that popped up. There are a few gosh, I wish I could do, like, a whole stream where I just show you guys my favorite fan cams. They're so good. I have some banger fan cams that are my favorites. Oh my, wait, I can probably play the Suki one, right? Suki Ginga Mingayo fan cam. It's like, it literally has 15 million views because it is that famous as her, like, she's so fucking cute. Okay, I showed you guys this. I showed, actually, Lou, and we're going back to the gaming screen, and I'm putting my tablet away so I can show you guys the Billy Ginga Mingayo playlist. Cam. I showed the song to Lou, but I didn't show the fan cam because I was like, no, I can't just be out here being autistic showing fan cams. I'm gonna be here being autistic showing fan cams right now. This is Suki from Billy. I love her so much. She's so freaking cute. Look at her, like, her facial expressions are so peak. She just has such striking eyes. I know she's wearing contacts, but, like, they work for her. Hide away, oh no. Also, the way that her pigtails, like, say so strong during this is insane. Her facial expressions are so good, and they are insane to me. I'm making this really quiet so I don't get in trouble for playing this. I love her facial expressions. She's so... I remember I watched a video where she explained that she actually is not good at facial expressions naturally and did a lot of training to be good at this. Like, ever since she was young, she was like, oh yeah, I'm not good at facial expressions, so I, like, trained my face to, like, get better at them. And I'm like, girl, you may not have TISM, but you connect to the TISM community in that way. Because me too, girl. I've also had to be like, how do my smiles look? Do they look normal? Am I scary looking when I make certain facial expressions? And I wasn't ever in plays and stuff, but I still, like, wanted to be good at, like, showing things in terms of... Ah, the wink! Sorry, I can't believe I almost missed the wink. she's so cute. Sorry, I'm normal about Suki from Billy. I did, in fact, buy this album specifically because I wanted to really badly to get a Suki photo card, and I did not get a Suki photo card, and I was really upset about it. But eventually, I think I traded for one at an event. Also, look at how they did her hair. Like, it's so cute. Like, you can see it from the front and the back, too. But, like, you'll see it, like, on the back where they did zigzag. Because that's so cute. And the fact that they have to do this shit live is so crazy to me. You can't even see her. Girl is fucking doing flips and shit. Oh, and she's Japanese. She got really popular after this, actually. Because she's, like, really good at, like, Korean, obviously. And she's also an extrovert. She's extroverted as fuck. So she got, like, she got really popular, like, on, like, as, like, being kind of, like, one of the, more well-known, what's the word? Yes, her ring one was so good. This video is private. Damn, girl, what they do. Anyways. I wondered what the name Suki sounded Japanese. Yes, no, she's Japanese. She got, like, really popular for being, like, one of the, like... Because they often actually do shows, like, K-pop idol shows where they won't, like, where they will specifically bring on, like, foreign members from groups. So that way, like, different foreigners from different areas can, like, meet. And it's, like, it'll be, like, a whole thing. It's interesting. It's odd. It's interesting, the way that they do it. But, for example, like, Japanese members can meet other Japanese members from, like, other groups, that kind of thing. But it's quite cool. It's quite interesting. But anyways, okay, I'll go back to normal, and then we should probably wrap up because it's, like, 2 hours in. I was actually gonna go for, like, 3 or 4 hours, but I'm already tired. Isn't that sad? Maybe I'm getting old. How are we doing? Did we have fun today? Was I annoying? I hope it wasn't too annoying. Maybe I hiccup's just a little bit. You are a delight to have here. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like me. My constant, do they like me? I hope they still like me. I'm so scared all the time. I do. Yay. I know I'm a little too maybe clingy or, what's the word? I don't even know what word I'm trying to say right now. I'm just too anxious all the time. Probably. But, yeah. I think you're cool, and your information is genuinely interesting. My neurodivergence loves your loves your night. Thank you. I think you're cool. And you, yeah. Clingy. I've been worried I've been clingy, TBH. No, good. I'm clingy one here, if anything. I'm like, do you guys hate me? Do you guys like me? You guys don't hate me, right? Like my constant, you guys don't hate me, right? Please don't hate me. Hello, how are you? Love from Dubai. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm having a good day. We're actually ending stream kind of soon. I'm so sorry if you came in for that. Who can I raid right now? I think Drew is doing something, actually. I'm seeing her tomorrow. Are you mad at me? Yeah, no, the literal, no, I am a constant state of, are you mad at me? Mayhara stream. Alien Mixture. Oh! Do you guys want to pop into Alien Mixture? She's a nice lady. I like seeing her content. I've been watching her for a little bit. Ask my Azra, Atlas's partner or sister roommate. I am a clingy motherfucker. That's real. I missed you though, Denpus. Nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Tilly. I miss seeing you pop in. I'd assume you've just been busy. And, you know, life gets in the way, which I totally understand. tend to raid people like Alien that often, so maybe it'd be nice to raid her. She seems real cool. She's signing photo cards before a big concert she's doing. She's a member of SVA, and she's quite nice. Let's do that. Bonk! Thank you for the bonk. It's been very busy lately. Womp womp, this whole earning money thing, man. Am I right? You're so right, dude. It's so stretchy. It's so stressful. Heading out now, send love. Night-night. Night-night. I'll see you guys, tomorrow when I collab with some friends. Yes, yes. Oh, water break. The water break's probably smart. Night-night, Debba. Night of Mil. What are you saying goodnight? I'm literally seeing you in, like, 2 hours or an hour and a half to watch Stray Kids with me. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? It's fair. It's fair. Anyways, guys, do the raid. How do you do raid message? Is that exclamation point raid? Get your raid messages ready. If you want to do raid messages, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be really cool if you did. Maybe I am too clingy. Maybe I need help. Is it raid 2? There you go. Do raid 2 then. Raid 2 works too. Also. Raid 2 works also. There you go. Yeah, raid or raid 2. Because raid 2 is for ones that are like